Speed World. And here's how we'll line them up, starting on the pole position. In the 04 machine, who's got a brand new sponsor on that car tonight, Rinaldi Heating and Air Conditioning. Over on Colonial Drive, sponsoring his car now, Doug Samion out of Orlando in the 04 car. Starting on the outside of the Hart Auto Machine Special, the 34 out of Geneva for Ronnie Blackard. Andy Nichols will be in the number 66 car out of Orlando, the Big City Race Cars Special. Chad Pierce, good to see Chad back tonight. They were back out here a few weeks ago and just totally hand grenaded an engine. Chad back out again tonight in the 57 car. Chad sponsored by Daytona Racing Souvenirs and Lee Patterson Supply Company, sponsors on his car. In the number 11 machine coming in from Lakeland, it'll be Russ Shaw behind the wheel. Also on a Lakeland in the number 70, it'll be Jason Williamson. Kelly Jarrett, our mini stock winner, needing a push-off. Well, it's just like a sprint car. Pull the wing on that thing, Kelly, and it just needs a little bump start there. New car tonight, number 78, that'll be Andy Signell. Andy Signell in the number 78. Randy Hecker will be in the number 62 car tonight, replacing Joe Adams in the Speedway REUPLOAD Auto Parts Special. Art Koonsman out of Sanford will be in the 09 machine. And then rounding out the field in the 15 will be Billy Bellflower. Billy Bellflower in car number 15. That's your starting lineup. Barry Bellflower out in the 21, so he'll make the starting lineup. So Signell, the only one not making the starting lineup here. Boy, slow down to the start here of this one. And there's the green. We're underway. Samion's slow to come up to speed, and Andy Nichols is going to sneak through. Well, thought he might sneak through, but Samion fights back on the outside as Chad Pierce makes a quick move up into third spot. But Doug Samion with the top spot in the 04 car now. Races in the second position with Chad Pierce currently holding down third. Pierce not content with that spot though. He works to the outside of Nichols out of turn 4. And Chad Pierce on the charge in the 57 takes over the second position. Can he hang on to it? He will down the back straightaway. Samion with the lead. Pierce in second trying to chase him down. Randy Hecker with a guest appearance, and Joe Adams, number 62 tonight, is right in there on Ronnie Blackard as they fight for that fourth spot. A little bumping and banging going on there. Leaders bypass the slower car, Gary Bellflower. Chad Pierce trying the outside, gets the car loose, and now Hecker and a 34 car getting together over there as they were closing up on lap traffic. A lot of bumping and banging going on back there in that battle for fourth and fifth. Jason Williamson works the outside lane now in the 70. Driver who has come a long, long way in the past several months since joining the ranks of this division here at Speed World. Gets a little wide that time in that battle. Well, they got that battle going on, and now we've got a challenge for the lead. Chad Pierce got room to the inside of Samion off 4. And he'll take over the top spot. So Chad Pierce takes over the lead in the 57. Meanwhile, Jason Williamson has moved his car up into the fourth spot. And now it's Randy Hecker trying to work the outside lane here at the halfway mark in a battle for fifth spot with Ronnie Blackard. Ooh, let's bounce it off the wall. Hangs on now. Art Koonsman spins around over in 1 and 2, and that'll bring out a caution as he's got the back end of that car stuck out into the racetrack. Fortunately, onto it here. Field forms up into turn 3, up to Chad Pierce to fire when he feels like it. Green is out. We're underway. Again, Sammy a little slow coming up to speed at the start. A little slippy and slidey there, and Jason Williamson found that in a hurry. Randy Hecker works his way now up into position number 4. Now it's Blacker to the inside of Williamson, battling back for the 5th spot. Chad Pierce leads it. Doug Samion is 2nd. Andy Nichols still hanging on to that 3rd spot over Randy Hecker. Hecker took a look to the outside that time, drops back though. Battle still going on for 5th, and Williamson gets position to the inside of Blackard this time. And they'll fight it outside beside into 3, but Williamson will come out with the spot. Gets it sideways a bit, but holds on to it here as they're getting down to the end of this one. Chad Pierce motoring away from the field. It's the 2 to go signal. 2 laps remaining. White flag will be out this time. 1 lap to go. Samion getting plenty of pressure now from Nichols for that 2nd spot. This may not be over yet here. Here comes Hecker trying to make a run at him. Has the checkered flag out for Chad Pierce over Doug Samion and Andy Nichols. So for the first time since last November, Chad Pierce finds himself back in victory lane. 2nd spot goes to the 04 Doug Samion. Good ride for his new sponsor tonight, Rinaldi's Heating and Air. Andy Nichols picks up the 3rd spot in the 66, 4th spot of the 62 of Randy Hecker. And 5th spot going to the 70 of Jason Williamson. So a young man, a Boone High School student in Orlando, Florida, picks up the win. Here comes his dad out to offer congratulations first off. And there he is out of the cover body. Let's hear it for Chad Pierce. Chad Pierce, driver of the number 57, as he brings home the win tonight.